Good evening, sports fans. Casey Ford inside the Munising Gymnasium as your Munising Mustangs get set to do battle with the Carney Nadeau Wolves. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 14-4 Munising Mustang team going against a 16-1 Carney Nadeau team. And there's no denying that Carney Nadeau is a really good basketball team. And it all starts with their 6'3" senior, Tessa Wagner. Last year, this game was in Carney Nadeau. It was a 31-6 halftime lead in favor of Carney Nadeau. And Carney Nadeau also ended the Munising season a year ago. That one in the regional semifinal, 67-32. So Munising, different year, different team, led by Jenna Matson. But the question is, how do you stop Tessa Wagner tonight? That is going to be on Julia Prunick, who is 5'8". Once again, Tessa Wagner, 6'3". So, a lot on the line here for Munising as we go to the national anthem in about 50 seconds. So I'd like to thank Chase Niebel doing camera work tonight. No, you're good. Okay. About 30 seconds before game time tonight as the JV won earlier tonight to go undefeated on the season. That's right, 18-0 on this season. Boys played at North Central earlier tonight. They fell 59-48. So the boys losing, which was number 3 versus number 2. North Central was number 2 according to the poll this week. We're going to take this quick timeout. When we come back, we'll have live action right after this. You're watching Munising High School Girls Basketball right here on the Rome Media Facebook page and on YouTube. We'll take this quick timeout, come back with the starting lineups right after this.
Timber Products Company, a leader in diversified wood product sales, manufacturing, and transportation, is now hiring primary day shift production laborers for their manufacturing facility in Munising, Michigan. They offer many opportunities for job growth and advancement and a comprehensive benefits package, including life insurance, health, dental, vision, and prescription coverage, vacation and holiday pay, flexible spending accounts, and a 401k plan with employer contributions. Timber Products Company is an equal opportunity employer, including protected veterans and people with disabilities. See all Timber Products Company opportunities on the Careers tab at timberproducts.com. Contact Rochelle Hanna at rhanna@timberproducts.com. That's rhanna@timberproducts.com.
People's State Bank is a proud supporter of Munising Mustang Athletics. No matter where you are in Eldrick County, there's a People's State Bank nearby. Visit their branch in beautiful downtown Munising, Wetmore, Chatham, Grand Marais, and their branch in Audrain on Mondays and Thursdays. No matter where you are in Eldrick County, there's a People's State Bank nearby for your convenience. Good luck to the Munising Mustangs.
Back here in Munising, you gotta love when the band is in the house for live action tonight. They've done a great job of the last 3 games. The Munising High School Marching Band. Going back to a game taking place earlier tonight, the Munising Mustang JV basketball team goes undefeated on the season as they defeat the Carney Nadeau Wolves 45-29. So congratulations to head coach Betty Immel and her girls going undefeated this season as you're listening to the Mather March here in Munising tonight. Tonight's starting lineups. This is the second to last home game for the Munising Mustang girls varsity team, and the JV team has wrapped up for the season. Munising girls play tomorrow night. That's a varsity-only basketball game. That will be a tip-off time of 6 o'clock tomorrow night. So if you're looking for the girls tomorrow night, 6 o'clock here in Munising, as they have their regular season finale against the Rapid River Rockets. And I would suspect that's when you're going to see the majority of the seniors on this team play tomorrow night. You know, the people who normally don't start will get a chance to start on their senior night as they take on the Rapid River Rockets. Tonight, though, for the Munising Mustangs, the freshman Bailey Corcoran will get the start. Monique Brisson, the junior, will get the start. Emerson Crisp, the sophomore, 5'7", will get the start. Jenna Matson, the senior, will start. And Julia Prunick, the sophomore, the person who's going to be in charge of guarding the 6'3" Tessa Wagner, will get the start for head coach Matt Matson and his Munising Mustangs. For the Carney Nadeau Wolves, Tessa Wagner, I just mentioned her, the senior, will start here tonight for Carney Nadeau. Shay Linder will get the start. She played in this game as a sophomore. This is her junior year, wears number 23. Carly Messersmith wears number 32. She is also a junior starting tonight. Kelsey Smith will get the start for Carney Nadeau. And Grace Mooley will get the start tonight for Carney Nadeau and head coach Ken Linder. In that fifth quarter rule that we talk about so much, Sam Ketich will play for Carney Nadeau along with Addison Lauren. As we get ready to go here tonight, Munising looking for redemption from a season ago. Obviously, two very different basketball teams. Munising has gotten older, and they have that veteran presence with Miss Jenna Matson. And very youthful Wolves basketball team. Just Tessa Wagner, the lone senior on this team. And they're going to be loaded for the next couple of years with all these freshmen and sophomores and juniors coming through this program. You see the height difference right there with Tessa Wagner. We'll see what kind of ups Jenna Matson has tonight, as Jenna is going to get the opening jump ball against Tessa Wagner. So let's see her climb the ladder here. Just missed it. Here come the Wolves with the basketball on the right wing. They throw it down into Wagner. They kick it back out. Here is Messersmith. On that top of the key now, the Wolves with the basketball. Linder passes it off now. Here is Messersmith. Messersmith goes to her right side now. Launching for three. Missing is Moulet. Offensive rebound, though. Here come the Wolves, and that is Kelsey Smith. Jump shot no good. Munising finally gets the rebound, and their first possession 35 seconds in this game. Matson throws it away looking for Prunick, and it's going to go back to the Wolves. Had a chance early on, wanted to press. Early turnover for Munising. Between the circles now, they get it down inside to Wagner, puts it up and in. And that's going to be a mismatch with Emerson Crisp all night. Here comes Matson now, top of the key. Matson is being guarded by Kelsey Smith. They get it to Prunick in that corner, that left corner, back out to Matson. Matson gets to the free throw line, gets down and to the right elbow. Emerson Crisp puts on the deck. She drives, puts up a tough shot. It's challenged, and the rebound goes to the Wolves. Carney Nadeau with that 2-0 lead. Minute 15 gone by here in the first quarter. Smith gets it down to Wagner. They do triple team. Missing the open jump shot was Messersmith. Offensive rebound, however, goes to the Wolves. Once again, here's Smith. They give it over to Linder. Linder puts on the deck, goes to her left side. Being guarded by Corcoran. Draw some contact, no call. Rebound goes back to the Wolves. I believe that is a third offensive rebound for Carney Nadeau tonight. It's going to be a tie-up, and Munising is going to get it on the jump ball. Checking in for the first time will be Lori Matson for the Mustangs. Prunick will have a quick seat. 6:15 left here in the first quarter. Matson gets inside, kicks it back out. Brisson thought about it. She now stops, back to Matson. Matson on that right wing goes to her left side. They get it to Madsen now. Julia's going to check back in. Next dead ball. Corcoran has it right box, and it's blocked by Wagner. Now it's stolen, but Monique Brisson keeps it. She's fighting for it. They're going to get her for a travel for rolling around. 5:55 left here in the first. Still 2-0 Carney Nadeau on top. I'd like to thank everybody watching so far on the Facebook live feed. 27 people already. And we are also live on YouTube, where you can go back and watch this on YouTube after this broadcast. Wagner dumps it off. They get it inside, drawing contact, but not getting the call was Linder. And here comes Kelsey Smith. Back to Messersmith. I believe Linder just kind of took that one. Gets inside Linder. Lefty, it does not go, but draws the contact. I believe that's going to be on Julia Prunick, her first team first. 5:30 left here in the first, and that is Prunick's first personal foul. Still 2-0 in favor of Carney Nadeau. Going to the free throw line is Shay Linder. Linder's free throw is up and good. So Linder on the board for the first time tonight. 16-1 Carney Nadeau. Second free throw, no good. That's out of bounds. That's going to be Carney Nadeau basketball. Bailey Corcoran to check back in for Lori Matson. They get it to Wagner. She throws it back inside. Here's Linder. Kicks it back out. Now top of the key going to that right side is Messersmith. Throws inside for Wagner. Too strong. And it's going to be out of bounds on Emerson Smith. That's where she caught the ball on the baseline. And it's another turnover from the Mustangs. That goes as a turnover. Probably shouldn't be in the book as a turnover, yet it is. Nothing you can do for Emerson Crisp on that one. Moulet has it now. It's stolen. Here come the Mustangs. 3-0. Carney Nadeau on top. Matson trying to go coast to coast. Gives it to Corcoran. Prunick tees up the three off to the left. Will they get the rebound? Brisson does not save it. Out of bounds. It's going to be Wolves basketball. 3 minutes gone by here in the first. 3-0 is your score in favor of Carney Nadeau. They throw it inside to Wagner. Wagner has it blocked. Gets it back, missed. Wagner again, missed. Right, that one should be Mustang basketball, and it is. Got the right call. Once again, a lot of offensive boards for Carney Nadeau. Over 3 minutes gone by in this first. Matson with the basketball, gets it to Prunick. Prunick gets it blocked, and they're going to call a foul here. That was clean on Wagner. Who are they going to get this on? They're going to get this on Linder. Nope, they're going to say 32. That's Messersmith. So Prunick's going to the free throw line to try to put the Mustangs on the board for the first time tonight. First free throw is short. You're going to have to get the freebies if you're going to win this basketball game. You're not going to be able to get too many points inside on Wagner. Prunick's second free throw is good. 3-1 is your score. 4:41 left here in the first. They throw it down in to Wagner. Wagner may have traveled. No call. Gets it back. Puts it back up. No good. And now here comes Jenna Matson with the rebound. Matson looking to push. Here comes Monique Brisson. Brisson with the basketball, back to Matson. They throw it to Corcoran, free throw line, stops, pops, does not drop, around and out, and the rebound goes to Kelsey Smith. Messersmith with the basketball now for the Carney Nadeau Wolves. Messersmith in that right corner to Linder. Rebound goes to Monique Brisson. Halfway through the first quarter, still 3-1 in favor of Carney Nadeau. Once again, I told you about the two different teams. And Carney blew Munising out twice last year. 3-ball, no good from Matson. Rebound goes to Linder. Kelsey Smith with the basketball, looking to go to her left. Kicks it back. Now here's Messersmith. Back to Smith. Kelsey Smith back to Messersmith. She goes to her right side. Gives it over to Moulet. Down in that right box. Trying to get baseline, draws. Nope, went out of bounds. Turnover from the Carney Nadeau. No, they're going to get a foul. Okay. That foul is going to be on Linder. I thought she stepped on the baseline. They get Linder with the foul. 3:25 left here in the first. Munising trails 3-1. They get it. Here comes Corcoran. Long jump shot, no good. Rebound goes to the Wolves. That rebound went to Linder. Pushing up is Messersmith. Gets it to Wagner. Wagner in that right box. Back out now. Here's Kelsey Smith. Jump shot, no good. Here comes the Mustangs and Jenna Matson. Matson looking to drive. Gets in that right box. Spins. Puts it up, no good. Matson looking for the board. And it's going to be out of bounds as Matson and Emerson Crisp were fighting for it. Under 3 to play here in the first quarter. Still 3-1 in favor of Carney Nadeau. Messersmith with the basketball. Has it stolen by Matson. She read that one perfectly. Matson with her left hand in that left box. Corcoran, jump shot, free throw line, off the back iron. Gets her own board. Trying to go inside. Monique Brisson gives it down to Corcoran. She's being double teamed now. Gets it back, and it's going to be knocked away. Out of bounds. They finally blow the whistle. Out of bounds off Kelsey Smith as she's standing with the ball out of bounds, and the officials didn't blow it. Oh, they got the right call eventually. Chris with the basketball. Just weird segment there. Bailey Corcoran with the ball in that right box. Nearly has it stripped into the hands. Back now to Emerson Crisp. Matson with the ball, top of the key. 2:20 left here in the first. Carney Nadeau up 2. Matson layup, wild, missed. Rebound goes to Wagner. Here comes Kelsey Smith and the Wolves. Linder with the basketball. Jump shot is no good. Fighting for it is Smith, and they're going to get a jump ball and possession arrow in favor of the Carney Nadeau Wolves. Didn't know what they were going to call. Wagner with the basketball. Put it on the deck. Here is Linder. Linder in that left box. She spins, puts it up, missed the shot, and there's going to be a foul. That's a loose ball foul on the Wolves. That should be on Linder. And that is her second personal team foul, number 2. Jenna Matson with the ball. Here's Prunick, top of the key. Prunick thought about it for a brief second. Gets it to Matson, right elbow. Brisson, free throw line. Got Wagner to come out. That's the time for Munising to get inside is when Wagner comes out. Here comes Prunick. She puts it on the deck. She squares up. Wagner with the block. Here comes Jenna Matson, though. Still plenty of time. 1:20 left here in the first. Still 3-1 is your score. Munising trying to find a way to get some points. Left elbow is Brisson. Bailey Corcoran, top of the key. Matson now with the ball. You're going to have to hit some threes and some jump shots. You're not going to be able to score too many points inside unless you get Wagner in foul trouble. And that's going to be tough to do when she has at least 5 to 8 inches on everyone. Munising taking a lot of time here. Matson finds back door, and it's good. Good job by Emerson Chris. Good read, and we're tied at 3. 40 seconds left here in the first. Great read by Emerson Chris to go back door and tie this game at 3. Here's Kelsey Smith. They get it in the corner. Now here's Wagner. Back out. They put it on the deck. Teeing up for 3 is Messersmith, and she hit all 3. And just like that, no, they're going to say it's a 2. Foot was on the line. 5-3 is the score. 5-3 is the score. 15 seconds remain. Munising down 2. Prunick with a point. Crisp with a basket. 5 seconds remain. Matson using the screen from Corcoran. Gets inside. Matson lays it up and in. We are tied at 5 heading into the second. We'll take this quick timeout. Come back with more Munising Mustang girls basketball right after this on the Rome Media Facebook page and on the YouTube page.
Winter is here, and that means temperatures are dropping. Is your propane tank ready for winter this year? Call Superior Land Gas because they've been trusted for over 100 years, and this is what they do. Superior Land Gas provides propane for appliances, from your outdoor grill to a 1,000-gallon commercial tank. They have the resources and training for heating your home or office. Call Superior Land Gas in Wetmore to switch or get filled up today at 387-4660.
Back here in Munising, tied at 5 after the first quarter of play, where this first quarter was brought to you by the Buckhorn Resort. They have 10 burgers to choose from, and it's a great place if you're snowmobiling or just want to get a prime rib on a Saturday night. The Buckhorn Resort, proud supporter of Munising Mustang Athletics. Munising's going to have a couple of changes here to start the second quarter. Coming in is Olivia Killups. She'll be in there with Jenna Madsen, also Bailey Corcoran, Prunick, and Emerson Crisp. Madsen goes to her right side. She is one of the leading scorers with 2 points for Munising. Emerson Crisp is the other one with 2. Corcoran puts it on the deck back. Here comes Madsen. Madsen, a little shimmy shake, gets inside now, kicks it back out. Corcoran, long two, no good. Look good from my angle, did not go. Madsen with the follow-up. She's fouled, and she'll have a chance to untie this game for the Mustangs. This Munising team trying to take down a 16-1 Carney Nadeau team. Munising is 14-4, and they are on the front end of a back-to-back tonight as they have Rapid River tomorrow. Madsen's free throw up off the back iron. That's where you got to get your points. Prunick missed one so far, and now Madsen has missed one. Those are free points that you need. Second free throw up and in. Munising has their first lead of the night at 6-5. Messersmith with the basketball. Wagner, left elbow, gets it back down. Has it blocked. Great job by Bailey Corcoran to block Lorela, who's in for the first time tonight. Killups gets it down inside. Emerson Chris is not going to make that shot over Wagner, and she just smiles as she runs back down the floor. When you turn and she just takes the ball away, you know it's going to be a bad night. Wagner can't get it, too tall, as Lorela throws it too high. I didn't know that was possible. 50 seconds gone by here in the second quarter. Madsen with the basketball. Here comes Killups now. She goes to her right side, picks up her dribble. Get it down to Corcoran. Corcoran has her shot altered off the top of the backboard. That's out of bounds. Officials conversing to see if it was tipped. Nope. They're going to get Wagner with a foul. Out of all things that could have happened right there, I didn't think that was one of them, but if you're a Mustang fan, you'll take it. That's her first team foul. Team number 5. Munising so far has 1 team foul, and that's on Julia Prunick. Corcoran's free throw is up and no good. I believe that's 1 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. 2 of 4. No, that'd be 2 of 5. We'll get there. Oh, make it 2 of 6 now. Here comes Carney Nadeau. With that basketball was Kelsey Smith. Wagner with the ball. Has it stolen by Prunick. Prunick. No, she will pull up. Here comes Killups back to Prunick in that right corner. They get it down inside. Emerson Christ is going to get fouled. And I believe that foul is going to be on Messersmith. That should be her. Nope, they're going to get 12. So that'll be Lorela with a foul. That's her first, team 6th. 1 more, and Munising will be in the bonus, the 1-1. But 2 of 6, maybe that's not a bad thing. Chris' free throw is no good. Munising would be up at least 5 points right now if they got their free throws to fall. Chris' second free throw, also no good. 2 of 8 so far from the line. 6:30 left here before halftime. 6-5 Munising leads. Going back door and having it blocked. I believe that was Corcoran with the block. That was Messersmith on the drive. And Madsen converts on the layup. 8-5 now, Munising in the lead. Madsen with 5 of the 8. Messersmith, hands off. That's Mooley with the basketball. Mooley gives it back to Smith. Smith looks to drive in that left box. Lefty shot is good. And I love what she did there going with her left hand. You don't see a lot of that in high school basketball. 8-7 is your score. Munising with the ball and the lead. 5:45 left here in the second. Olivia Kilps with the basketball. She goes to her right side, has it knocked away, but gets it back. Here's Matson, top of the key. She's being guarded by Kelsey Smith. She goes to her left side, gets inside, lays it up, no good, follows it with the rebound. Count the basket, and she was fouled. Jenna Matson not giving up on that play and has a chance for the and one. Matson's free throw on the way is good. 3 of 9 from the line tonight, but that puts Munising up by 4. 11-7 is the score. Kelsey Smith goes to her left side, kicks it now to Mooley. Mooley with the basketball. She goes back to the right side, now top of the key. Messer-Smith looking to get it down into that right box. Wagner in the right elbow puts it on the deck, missed the shot, rebound goes to Prunick. Prunick fighting for it, now hands off to Matson. Exactly 3 minutes gone by here in the second. 11-7 is your score. Matson with the basketball going to her right side. Tees up the three. It's off the back iron. It looked like it was good when it left the hand. And here come the Wolves. Killips trying to defend that. Mooley with the basketball. Gets inside, lays it up and in. 11-9 is your score in favor of the Mustangs. Matson with the ball, finds Prunick. Prunick's going to put it on the deck, go to her right side. Corcoran top of the key now. Corcoran hands off. Here's Matson. Matson uses the screen from Corcoran, had a little gimme go, and that is blocked by Wagner. 4:15 left here in the half. 11-9 Munising. Kelsey Smith with the basketball on that left wing. They throw it, and it's deflected by Corcoran. They get it back out to Smith. Left elbow is no good. And rebound fighting for it is Matson. Matson will dribble out of trouble halfway through this first half. Matson, wild layup, no good. But there's Emerson Chris to clean it up. Timeout, Carney. Nadeau as Munising has a 13-9 lead. It looks like Ireland Anderson will check in after the timeout, but Emerson Crifts now with 4 points. Jenna Matson with 8, and Julia Prunick with 1. Hey, Chase, the cord fell out. There we go, back here. Little problem. We were able to fix that pretty quickly. I'd like to thank everybody watching on Facebook Live on the Rome Media Facebook page, also on the YouTube page. Casey Ford here tonight, Chase Nebo on camera. Dude, it happens. It's fine. Happy to be broadcasting this game from Munising. What is Parents' Night tonight? Munising trying to send the parents home with a big win. This would be a big win for this program. We know Munising plays tomorrow night against Rapid River, and they'll take on Mid-Penn next Wednesday to start district basketball. Kelsey Smith with the basketball. Wagner looking to pass. I think she's being very passive tonight. Wagner puts it on the deck, has it knocked away. They're going to get Ireland Anderson with a foul? I didn't see that one, but when they blew the whistle, I knew it was going to come. Let's see here. 3:39 left here before the half. They throw it inside, and it's stolen by Matson. We lost the connection again. There we go. Nope. We'll keep talking. They're going to call a travel on Munising. And do we have it back yet? Yes, we do. I don't know. It's being a little finicky? Okay. Well, that's the beauty of technology. Wagner on that left elbow. There's no one literally to the left side. Everybody went to the right side. Kelsey Smith now in that left box, and she traveled. Munising fans right on top of everything on that one. They'll help you out. Matson, along with Monique Brisson, Ireland Anderson, Emerson Chris, and Julia Prunick in for the Mustangs. Matson with the basketball, picked up her dribble. They get it down inside. Emerson Chris hits the shot. She now has 6, and it's a 15-9 Mustang lead, their biggest lead now here at 6. 2:50 left here before the break. With the basketball is Mooley, and she hits the 2. And the lead cut back down to 4. Mooley has 4 points tonight. Matson picked up her dribble, and they're going to get a foul away from the ball. Is that going to be on 12? Yes, it is. It's going to be on Mariska Lorla. That's her second, team foul number 8. And going to the line for the 1-and-1 is Emmy Crisp. Chris free throw on the way off the back iron. And Prunick cannot track it down. It goes in the hands of Kelsey Smith. Munising up 4, 2:30 before the break. They throw it down inside to Wagner, being guarded double team. They throw it down inside. Hitting the shot is Mariska Lorla. And Lorla's on the board for the first time tonight. 15-13 is their score. Munising on top. Munising's biggest lead has been 6. Bailey Corcoran set to check back in at the next dead ball. Matson on the baseline, kicks it back out to the left side now. Chris with the basketball, uses a screen. Here's Matson. Right wing, tees up, 3 ball, no good off the back iron, and Munising cannot save it. They're going to say that Munising stepped out of bounds as they threw it off the Carney Nadeau Wolves, and that's going to be Carney basketball. Bailey Corcoran back in with 1:53 left. No points, no fouls. Julia Prunick with 1 of the 2 fouls here tonight. Ireland Anderson with the other one. Kelsey Smith kicks it into the corner. Driving is Mooley. Wild shot, no good. Rebound goes to Bailey. 1:35 left here until the break. Brisson gives to Corcoran. Corcoran, wild shot, no good. Rebound is saved by the Wolves. And here comes Messersmith. Messersmith has a wide open layup, has it blocked, and they're going to get Monique Brisson with the foul. Wow. Woo. Going to the free throw line will be Messersmith. And her free throw is no good. To quote Rasheed Wallace, ball don't lie. Got a lot of ball on that one, too. Second free throw. That one is good. So maybe it was a half-truth. Matson with the ball has it knocked out of bounds off Messersmith. It's Crisp, Matson, Corcoran, Prunick, and Brisson. Brisson tried to get back door. It looked like she might have had a step on Mooley. They did not find her. Prunick, top of the key. She'll stop. Pop. Will it drop? Yes! Prunick for all 3. Munising with a 4-point lead. Prunick now with 4 points. Her first field goal of the night. She also has a free throw. 50 seconds gone by. Too tall for Wagner. Matson looking to push. Matson now goes to the right side, goes back to the left, lays it up and in. Munising now with a 6-point lead. 20-14 as Munising is trying to close this quarter on a strong note. Wagner, nice give and go with Messersmith. She missed the bunny. Rebound goes to Corcoran, and Munising will hold for 1 shot. How about this? Munising with a 6-point lead with 15 seconds remaining until halftime. Brisson, top of the key, finds Corcoran. Corcoran right block, has it blocked by Wagner. She got back there quickly. That foul will be on Corcoran, but that's fine because that's only her first foul. It's team foul number 4. Coach Matson wanted 1 shot. They went early, but Munising is not in foul trouble. 5 seconds to play. Kelsey Smith throws to Wagner. Wagner puts it up. That one is no good. Rebound goes to Matson with 1 second. Matson will not take the shot, and Munising will go into halftime with a 20-14 lead. To kind of recap what we talked about at the start of the game, yes, it's parents' night. Yes, the Munising JV team has gone undefeated. They defeated Carney Nadeau 45-29 in the JV contest. A season ago, it was 31-6 at halftime in favor of Carney Nadeau. Last year in the regional semifinal, Carney Nadeau defeated Munising 67-32 in Westwood. And tonight in the Munising Gymnasium, Munising has a 6-point halftime lead, 20-14. We'll come back after these quick messages. You're watching and listening to Munising Mustang girls basketball on the Rome Media Facebook page and on YouTube.
For Valentine's Day, break up with your long-term relationship with debt and start fresh at Limestone Federal Credit Union. Take your high-interest debt from credit cards and refinance them into a low-rate personal loan. Don't wait. Current rates are as low as 5.446 APR. Manage everything in one place and keep more money in your wallet each and every month. Only at Limestone Federal Credit Union in Manistee. Member NCUA.
This is Dr. Jesse from Health Quest of Alger, your local chiropractor. If there was a way to get rid of your neuropathy, headaches, or back pain, wouldn't you want to know about it? A way to correct your problem without medication and fix it so you can do all the things you used to do? I'm inviting you to our office for a consultation, chiropractic, orthopedic, and neurological exam. If we can help you with our therapies, ranging from chiropractic adjustments to cold laser or neuropathy treatment, we will tell you. If not, we will tell you that too. The first 10 callers this week will receive one free cold laser treatment. Call us at 906-387-4955.
The Elger County Department of Veteran Affairs is your one-stop shop assisting Elger County veterans obtain benefits earned through their military service. The Elger County Department of Veteran Affairs can help you with compensation claims, pension claims, burial benefits, health care, emergency relief assistance, transportation, military records, education, and general assistance with all your VA questions. Call the Elger County Department of Veteran Affairs today at 387-1635.
What drives you? Is it the desire to get back to nature and enjoy the beauty of the world around us? Or is it the adrenaline you feel when you hit the trail on your bike? Maybe what drives you is the thrill of the catch. Or maybe it's about who you're getting outside with. But whatever drives you, Fox Marquette Chevrolet gets you there.
Man, I love this here big life.
Find new roads at Fox Marquette Chevrolet. Experience the difference.
Back here in Munising, yes, it is halftime. We got about 7 minutes before we get back to live action. Now, it's been a very fast-paced first half as Munising has this 20-14 lead, and what is one of their biggest games of the season. This game got rescheduled from earlier this year because of a snowstorm, I believe. We've had a lot of schedules and reschedules and schedules on reschedules lately. Munising playing a third back-to-back this year. This is the front end of the back-to-back as they play Rapid River on senior night tomorrow night. Once again, this was parents' night tonight here in Munising Gymnasium. JV with a 45-29 win to go undefeated, and congratulations to that Mustang JV girls basketball team. Betty Immel has to be pleased with the way that they played this season. Now, obviously, they had a couple games that were canceled or they couldn't play because there's no JV team. Rudyard comes to mind as the Rudyard JV program decided earlier this year. I want to say around January 10th, they were done for the year. So the JV team, it's always impressive when you can go undefeated and get you ready for that varsity level. The boys tonight weren't as successful as they went down to North Central. And according to the UP coaches polls, and I want to be very clear when I say this, The UP coaches polls, they're nice. They are. They tell you where you may or may not belong. But it's just on paper. It doesn't really matter. Munising still not at full strength. Kane Niebel is still not playing for the Munising Mustang boys basketball team. And Munising lost a tough one tonight by a score of 59-48 at North Central. So we're covering two teams here tonight. We had the boys that were on the radio, and now we're having the girls here that are on the Facebook Live and on the YouTube page. Want to say hello to a couple different people. Guinea Luma says, keep it up, Munising. Thank you for watching and listening. I'm hoping I'm not going to get this last name wrong, but Sue Rossinen, Sue and Greg watching from Alexandria, Minnesota, says, go Bailey Corcoran. So I'd like to thank everybody that watches and listens to Rome Media and watches these basketball games, football games. I'd like to thank all the advertisers. Without them, these games would not be possible. So I'd like to thank any and all of you for watching. Denise Christensen Niebel, listening on the way home from North Central, whatever. But yes, thank you, Denise Niebel and Charlie Niebel and anybody else that might be on the road watching on their phone for watching the girls here tonight that have a 20-14 halftime lead. We're halfway through halftime. We'll do the scores right now and take another quick commercial break and come back to live action. But Jenna Matson with half the points. She has 10 of the 20 points tonight in that first half. Emerson Crisp with 6 points in that first half, and Julia Prunick with 4 points in that first half. I do want to point out, and if you've been watching and listening to this broadcast, the free throws has what's prevented Munising from having at least a 10-point lead. They are 3 of 9 from the charity stripe here tonight in that first half. I know I'm not real good at math, but that's 33% right there. Basic math, I'm pretty good at. Stats, all that other stuff, I kind of struggle with. So anyway, Munising has that 6-point lead. It's happened a couple of times tonight. They had a 15-9 lead. They've had this 20-14 lead, and they're looking to build on this as they come out for the second half. We'll take this timeout, come back with second half action right after this. You're watching and listening to Munising Mustang Girls Basketball on the Rome Media Facebook page and on YouTube.
Parents can't always be there to ensure their child is safe in sports. That's where the certified athletic trainers at UP Rehab Services step in. They assess and treat injuries, provide rehab, and make the important calls about concussions. UP Rehab Services, along with UP Health Systems, keep athletes safe and in the game. We are your fast track to recovery. Contact us today for a free injury screen at uprehab.com. Winter is here, and that means temperatures are dropping. Is your propane tank ready for winter this year? Call Superior Land Gas because they've been trusted for over 100 years, and this is what they do. Superior Land Gas provides propane for appliances, from your outdoor grill to a 1,000-gallon commercial tank. They have the resources and training for heating your home or office. Call Superior Land Gas in Wetmore to switch or get filled up today at 387-4660.
All right, listen, I got some breaking news here to talk about on air on Facebook Live and on YouTube. In a developing story, Brock Anderson has won his third 50-50 game ball this year. Scott Lindquist, I don't know if you're watching or listening, but Brock Anderson has talked about his third victory this year with this game ball. So he still can't shoot. I think Red's a little bit better, but he does have 3 game balls now. Oh, I'm at 100% on there, Red. Red's questioning my my ethics right now. Go back, Red. It's at the 44-minute and 19-second mark. If you're watching on YouTube or watching the replay on the Rome Media page. It's 20-14 as we get ready to start this second half. Wagner has been kept in check. She only has 2 points for the Carney Nadeau Wolves. The leading scorer is Grace Mooley, And Chase, I'm going to have you fix that cord again. When you came up the bleachers there, went back to no signal. Grace Mooley has 4 of the 14 points. Messersmith has 3 points. Marissa Lorela has 2 points. And that's it, really. It's 20-14. And Munising's going to start with this basketball at midcourt. See if I can get this comment in real quick. Pat Cornish, go Lady Stangs. Proud of you, Bailey. There you go. Thanks, Pat, for watching tonight. Jenna Matson with that basketball. She goes to her left side, top of the key now. Corcoran trying to get down in that box. They can't get it to her. They kick it back out. Monique Brisson. Here's Corcoran. She turns around, hits the shot, and Munising has their biggest lead at 8 now. 20 seconds gone by here in the third. Got to get Monique Brisson more touches. She has 2 points, and she's one of the big 3 I like to talk about. Prunick would be that 4th, as throwing up a wild shot going off back iron was Shea Linder, and here come the Mustangs. Prunick tees up left wing for 3, too strong. Rebound will be saved by Jenna Matson just before the timeline. Matson goes to her right side. If you can get 3 girls in double figures, you're going to have a lot of success if you're Munising. Chris missed the jump shot. Rebound goes to Corcoran, who puts it up and in. That's how Munising's going to win this game, is that they can get those second chance points. 10-point Mustang lead. Minute 15 gone by here in the third. Going behind her back is Mooley. Going now to the left side, kicking it off to Smith. Smith lays it up, no good. Rebound goes to Matson. Matson wants to run. Matson will now slow it up. Get it to Brisson. Thought about that 3. And they're going to run some clock here. Matson with the basketball. They go back to the top of the key. Missed assignment there and having it poked away, and Matson comes back up with it. Good job by Messersmith to apply that pressure. Brisson with the basketball. Trying to get inside. Here's Corcoran. She tried to fade away before she had the basketball. Missed the shot anyway. Rebound goes to Messersmith. 5:50 remaining here in the third. Kelsey Smith pulls up. Missed the shot. Rebound, however, goes to Linder. Kicking in for 3. Are they going to give it 3? No. Foot is on the line. That's a long 2. And that is by Grace Mooley. 5:35. 8-point lead for the Mustangs. Matson lays it up. Missed the layup. Rebound goes back to Jenna on the deck, fighting for it. Loose ball. Corcoran now fighting for it. Gets it to Brisson. Has it poked away. Brisson still fighting for it. Jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Carney Nadeau. Sometimes it's better to settle things down. Jenny Luma loves seeing Bailey playing basketball here tonight. They get it down inside. Wagner puts it up and in. That's only her 4th point, but once again, it's a 6-point Mustang lead. 5 minutes gone by, 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. We'll get that signal back. Don't worry about that. Corcoran hits the shot. She now has 6 all in this quarter. 4:45. Does that have to do with the power? Okay, let me see. Hang on. Putting it up and in was Wagner. It's 26-20 in favor of Munising. Scoring up for 3. Prunick, she hits all 3. 29-20. Julia Prunick now with 7 points. There we go. Hang on. There we go. And here comes Wagner now. She has 6 points this quarter. We apologize for any of the technical problems. We'll try to get that fixed as soon as we can in future broadcasts. But Prunick has hit a 3. Corcoran has 6 points all this quarter. And Munising has a 29-22 lead with 3:53 left here in the third. Madsen with the basketball, trying to find Corcoran. They kick it back out, and Munising will reset. Chris with the basketball, top of the key. Back to Madsen. They're trying to find Prunick in that box now. Has it poked away. They're going to get a reach-in foul. They're going to call 3 seconds or a reach-in. Who's going to overrule who? They're going to call a foul on Grace Mooley. That is her second. Munising may have gotten bailed out on that one. 3:36 left here in the third. 29-22. Madsen with the ball, right corner. They get it down inside. Corcoran turns around, missed the shot. They're going to get her on a foul. Madsen feeding Corcoran, who has a hot hand right now. Corcoran at the free throw line. Free throws. Let's make them. They're freebies. 7-point lead. Corcoran's free throw. Oh. Had the rotation, did not go. Unofficially, I have that 3 of 10 now. Corcoran's free throw off the back iron. Rebound goes to Prunick. Wide open. Prunick has it blocked by Wagner. Kelsey Smith gets it back into Wagner's hands. And here comes the Wolves with Linder. They get it down to Smith. Back to Linder. Linder jump shot is no good. Rebound goes to Madsen. Madsen getting bumped. No call. Wide open is Prunick. Gives it to Madsen. Now she goes to the top of the key. Chris with the ball. Right elbow. She gets it to Chris. Almost traveled. She was losing her footing. Squares up 3. Madsen off the front iron. Rebound goes to Wagner. Under 3 to play here in the third. Munising with a 7-point lead. It's been as many as 10. Wagner gets it down low. Smith has it. Alters her shot. Gets it back. Does not put it back up. And the Wolves are recessed. They get it down into Wagner. Wagner, tough turnaround miss. Gets it back. Count the basket. And she was fouled. She now has 10. That foul's on Emerson Chris. That's her first team foul number 1 here in the second half and in the third quarter. Ireland Anderson is back in the game as Prunick will sit down. Kelsey Smith will check out of the game. Back in is Mariska Lorla, and she completes the and one. And just like that, that 10-point lead has been trimmed to 4. Madsen with that basketball. Madsen in that corner. Gets it down to Corcoran. Has her shot blocked. Maybe fouled, and it's out of bounds off the Wolves as Mooley couldn't hang on to the basketball. Corcoran will inbound now. Madsen, left corner. Trying to get inside. Among the Giants, it's saved. Here's Anderson, gives it to Corcoran. She's fouled. 3 seconds on Munising. It will be no foul. 2:10 left here in the third. Munising with that 4-point lead. Mooley with the basketball, just drives right inside. That's a scoop and a score. Nice layup with that kiss off the glass. Madsen with the ball. Goes to her left side. Just like that, that 10-point lead has evaporated. Squaring up 3. Emerson Chris has it in and out. Fouls her shot. She missed the putback, but she'll go to the line for 2. That's how you foul a shot. Crisp has 6 of the 29. Right now on the floor for the Mustangs. You have 22 points of the 29. Crisp has 6, Madsen has 10, and Corcoran has 6. Timeout, full timeout. Matt Madsen, he is not pleased with the free throw shooting here tonight. Main Street Pizza, proud sponsor of Munising Mustang basketball. after the game, get yourself a Main Street special, maybe even a sub. I like the pizza sub. Get yourself some green olives, maybe throw some mushrooms on there. You can really stack that baby. Put some bacon if you want. Main Street Pizza, 387-3993. UP Rehab, also a big sponsor of Munising Mustang Athletics. They're there for all your rehab needs. So if you get hurt playing basketball, volleyball, football, track, cross country, let them help you rehab your injuries. Give them a call, and you can find them UP Rehab inside Munising Memorial Hospital. It's been as high as 10 for Munising. Is that 3 of 12 from the line? If not, it's pretty darn close. Free throw up, no good from Corcoran. 29-27, minute 35 left here in the third. Driving, getting contact is Linder, and she can tie this basketball game at the charity stripe. That foul will be on Monique Brisson, her first, team number 2. Second chance points and free throws. Munising has had some second chance points here in the third, but they're few and far between. That free throw is good. Second free throw on the way. That one's good. Tied at 29. Monique Brisson, Matson, Corcoran, Ireland Anderson, and Emerson Chris in the game for the Mustangs. Matson goes left side, has it blocked by Wagner. Brisson with the basketball. She's normally good for at least a 3 a game. Matson gets inside. She's tripped. And that'll be team foul number 4. Who was that foul on? Was it 12? That is on number 12. That is her 4th. Mariska Lorla with her 4th personal foul. Coming back into the game is Kelsey Smith for the Wolves. Ireland Anderson inside. She puts up the shot. She missed. Rebound goes to Wagner. The Wolves could take the lead. They throw inside. Wagner has it. Drew some contact. No foul, but the Wolves have that 2-point lead again. 50 seconds remaining before the end of the quarter. Matson with the ball. Has it knocked out of bounds off Smith. Julia Prunick back in for Ireland Anderson. No one in foul trouble for Munising. For the Wolves, Linder has 3 and Lorla has 4. Matson gives to Prunick, right wing. Prunick goes back to the left. Missed the give and go with Corcoran. Matson now with the ball, 30 seconds left. Munising might hold for 1 here. Brisson, right elbow. Gets it to Corcoran. Corcoran, baseline shot, no good. It's kicked around. Brisson fighting for it. Brisson tied up. Possession arrow. They're going to give Matson a timeout here. Heads up play by Coach Matt Matson. I didn't think she was in control of that. Give me a chance to go to some of the people watching. Mark and Guinea Luma watching from Park Falls, Wisconsin. Go Bailey Corcoran. Bailey with a huge following here tonight. David watching down in Indiana. Joy Pelissaro, Tom and Joy are watching from Ironwood. Go Bailey Corcoran. 31-29. The Wolves with the lead. Munising gets the ball in bounds. Pulling up, missing the shot was Corcoran. Here come the Wolves. They get it down inside. Kelsey Smith out of control, but hits the layup. 33-29, Carney Nadeau. 4 seconds left. Matson tees up for 3. No good. And that ends the quarter. The shot will not count. And Munising, who had a halftime lead at 20-14, only scores 9 points, and the Wolves have that 33-29 lead. We'll take this quick timeout, come back with the 4th and maybe final quarter right after this.
Experience the difference at your local grocer, Bob's IGA. You'll find the finest fresh produce at low prices at Bob's IGA. Come experience the best meat selection around with the greatest staff in town. You can also return your cans to our store. We are a proud supporter of Munising Mustang Athletics. We are located off Superior Inland Street in Munising. We are Bob's IGA.
Right. Back here in Munising, Casey Ford on the call. Chase Nebo, my cameraman here tonight. Munising trails by 4 here to start the fourth quarter. They've had a 10-point lead, now trail by 4. It's a really big swing in that third quarter. Matson gets inside, has it blocked by Wagner. Out of bounds. It remains Mustang basketball. They get down inside. Corcoran wide open. Missed the shot. You got to hit that wide open. Coach Matson feels the same way I do. Here comes Messersmith. They throw it inside to Wagner. Right box. Missed the shot. Rebound, however, goes to Corcoran. Brisson, who has not made a shot yet. That's Emerson Chris that has it stolen by Wagner. God, she's tall. They throw inside to Wagner now. She's now in control. Turns around, wild shot. Rebound goes to Chris. Munising still trails by 4. Has it blocked by Wagner again. There's not a lot Emerson Crisp can do there. Chase, you're right. That probably is a double-double. Pretty darn close anyway. And that ball's out of control. Kelsey Smith fighting for it. She's on the baseline. Or a sideline. And Munising's going to get this basketball. 51 seconds gone by here in the fourth. Still 33-29 in favor of Carney. Once again, Munising had a 6-point halftime lead. Chris has it kicked off of Wagner. Munising just is out of sorts here. They look a little confused here, trying to get some offense going. Matson with the basketball. And she's going to get a charge. They're going to call a charge on Emmy Crisp. Didn't see that. 6:50 left here in the fourth. 33-29. Wagner down inside. Wagner puts it up and in. Wagner now with 15 points. She had 2 at halftime. Munising trails by 6. Yet to have a basket here in the third. Matson gives to Brisson. Corcoran turns around, draws contact, and she'll go to the free throw line. I hate to keep harping on this, but that has helped Carney Nadeau tremendously here tonight. 3 of 13-ish. 4. That's her fourth. Okay. 3 of 13. That foul is on Linder. That is her fourth. Free throw is no good by Corcoran. I feel like there's a cap on this basket right now. Brisson will take a seat. Killips back in. I'm still waiting for Brisson to hit that one big 3. Corcoran's free throw is good. Finally, the streak ends. 35-30. Carney with the ball and the lead. 6:20 left here in the fourth. And Wagner's going to get pushed. She missed the shot, but she'll go to the free throw line. That one's on Emerson Crisp. That's her third, team number 4. That is the only one in foul trouble for Munising. Crisp has 3. Wagner's free throw is good. Back to a 6-point lead for the Wolves. We're going to have a timeout taken by Carney Nadeau. You see the score. You see the line right there. We'll take this quick timeout with them. You're watching Munising Mustang girls basketball right here on Rome Media and on YouTube.
Today I'm going to tell you about sportsmanship because it's important. Treat your opponents the way you would want to be treated. My mom says that. Listen to the referees. It's their job. Be nice to their team and our team. Cheer them on. Always play fair. It's the right thing to do. It's sportsmanship. It's not that hard.
Back here in Munising, 6:21 left here in the fourth. I'm not saying the game because we've seen a lot of streaks. Munising taking a little bit extra time. The Wolves are already back lined up, ready to go. It's going to be Crisp, Killups, Prunick, Matson, and Corcoran. Free throw up and good. 7-point Wolf lead. Munising with the ball. Here comes Prunick. Was trying to get it back to Corcoran. Matson gives Corcoran. Here's Killups now. Killups uses a screen from Corcoran. She squares up. Wide open. Prunick with the basketball. Matson with the ball, top of the key. Munising keeping this ball on the perimeter. Killups on that left elbow. Gets it inside. Here's Emerson Chris. She missed the shot. Rebound goes to Wagner. Here comes Kelsey Smith now in a 7-point lead. She looked to drive, kicks it back out. Smart play by the Wolves, running a little bit more clock here. Wagner has it. She's fouled. I think that's going to be Chris' fourth, if they do, in fact, call it on her. Nope, they're going to get it on Matson. That's a good save by Matson, taking that foul to keep Crisp in there a little bit longer. Free throw is no good by Wagner. They haven't missed a lot of free throws here tonight. Monique Brisson back in the game for Killups. Second one is good. 8-point Wolf lead. This is their biggest lead of the night. Comes in crunch time. 5.5 left here in the fourth. 38-30. Matson with the basketball. Prunick for three. Got it! Big three from Julia Prunick puts her in double digits. Prunick with 10. Matson now with 10. Timeout. No. We're going to have a foul away from the ball on Crisp. What did I miss there? Yes, that is on Chris. That is her fourth. Wagner gets the ball too far underneath, and they're going to call Emerson Chris with a foul. And she's done. Emerson Chris will foul out of this game. She wasn't in position. She must have got it when Wagner was too far underneath that basketball, and she probably just landed on. I didn't see it, but I'm assuming she just landed out of control, and they call it on her fifth. So she'll fall out with 6 points as Wagner missed the shot. Free throw, missed both. Rebound into the hands of Brisson. Here come the Mustangs. Brisson gives to Matson. Squares up. Prunick for three. In and out. Back out. Oh, no. That was almost down twice. 38-33. Smith in too deep. Munising basketball. I felt that one. It went out. Had the rotation and went out again. Oh, Munising. Prunick with the basketball in that corner. Gives it to Matson. She's standing on that Mustang. Going back to her right side now. Uses a screen from Ireland. Little pick and roll there. Brisson with the ball. Gives to Corcoran. What are they going to call here? Where's the three? Where are they getting 3 seconds at? There is no one in the paint. Literally not a Mustang in the paint. I mean, she was on the elbow. That's not part of the lane. All right. 4:24 left here in the fourth. Kelsey Smith, free throw line, misses the shot. Rebound into the hands of Anderson. Munising still needs to get some points. Matson with the ball. Almost halfway through the fourth. Munising trails by 5. Brisson gives it back. Prunick with the basketball. Back to Matson. Got to get out of the paint. You don't want to get called. They missed the shot from Corcoran out of bounds off the Wolves. Under 4 to play. 3:53. Munising struggling right now. Anderson gives to Brisson. Matson drives baseline, gets inside, has it blocked by Wagner. Loose ball, fighting for it. It's going to be Wolves basketball on the jump ball. A lot of fight in these Mustangs tonight, but they're coming up short here in the second half. Right now, they have 13 second half points. Kelsey Smith with the basketball. They get inside. Missing the jump shot was Linder. Kelsey Smith with that basketball, though. They get it back to Wagner. She gets inside, puts it on the deck. Tough bank shot. I thought it was going to be too strong, and she powered it home. Prunick for three, missed. Tough shot, rushed it a little bit. Is this a loose ball foul? It's going to be on Jenna Matson. That is her second. Munising has two ladies in double figures. Prunick with 10, Matson with 10. And that is going to be, what is this? 1-on-1 situation. That is the 8th team foul. First free throw off the back iron. Rebound goes to Corcoran. Munising trails by 7. They got to hurry. 3:10 left in this game. Matson with the basketball. Going to use a screen from Corcoran. You get inside. Jenna spins. She lays it up. Blocked by Wagner. She's got to be close to 20 points, 15 blocks. It's got to be. Matson gets it in to Prunick. Prunick puts on the deck, picked up her dribble. Corcoran wide open, missed the shot. Rebound goes to Wagner. Had a great look at it. Here comes Mooley. Mooley with the basketball. They throw inside to Wagner. She lost it out of bounds. You're running out of time and possessions. You're down 7. You need an and 1 or a 3 to really keep in contention. 2:30 left here. Brisson with the ball. Wide open is Matson. Goes free throw line. She hits the shot. Cuts that lead down to 5. Got to have a big defensive stop here. Mooley gets it to Wagner. Left elbow. Gives it off to Kelsey Smith. They're going to run some clock here. Wagner's not going to shoot that. I'd give her that ball all day long at that three-point line. With the basketball is Linder, and that could be the backbreaker. Linder hit her 5th point. Matson now with the ball, being guarded by Smith. Gives to Prunick. Prunick now, top of the key, back to Matson. Matson being guarded by Smith. Matson picked up her dribble. Wide open is Brisson. Brisson tees up the 3. No good. Rebound goes, I believe, to Messersmith. They're going to call it a jump ball. Should have been a loose ball foul in Munising. Yeah, I said it. But, no, not homers at all in that one. But 42-35. Prunick saves it, and they're going to call out of bounds off Matson. Yeah. Checking back into the game will be Lori Matson in for Ireland Anderson. Lori's, I believe, second time checking in tonight. Mooley with the basketball, goes baseline. Still with the ball. 1:30 left here in the 4th. 42-35. Wolves with the ball in the lead. Wagner, free throw line. That's got to be close to 5. They have it knocked away. Does Matson get it? She's still fighting for it into the hands of Linder, and she threw it away. You need points, and you need them quickly. 1:09 left. You trail by 7. Matson with the ball. Exactly 60 seconds left. They get inside to Corcoran, free throw line. Matson, she hit the shot. Lori Matson pulls the Mustangs within 5. You're going to have to foul. You got to foul. 45. Brisson has to foul. There she goes. You hope that Mooley misses the front end here. This is the last 1-and-1. Free throw on the way. Off the back iron. Rebound goes to Wagner. And that is the killer. 44-37. Wagner now with 22. 20 of them here in the second half. Brisson taking a lot of time. 25 seconds. Munising. Long three. Matson no good. Rebound out of bounds. It's going to be Wolves basketball. Full court press now for the Mustangs. Munising once had a 10-point lead in this game. 17 second half points right now. Fouls on Prunick. That is her second. The Mustangs will still have one more chance to win on their home floor before the postseason starts, as the first free throw by Messersmith is good. They take on Rapid River tomorrow night right here in Munising. Messersmith missed the second. Corcoran got tripped. They're going to call. Really? They're going to call it traveling. She didn't. There's no possession of that. They're going to call it for a traveling. May have gotten tripped. Munising still trails by 8. You still got a foul. Matson does foul. They didn't call it. Matson literally pushed her in the back, and there's no foul call. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but sometimes you have to. That'll be Lori's first. I'm not criticizing officials, but free throw up and good. When you don't have possession of the ball, you can't call a travel. You just can't. If anything, she was tripped. Free throw is good. That's Linder at the line. Linder's second one on the way. That one's also good. She now has 7. 15 seconds left. 10-point Wolf lead. This is all fundamental now. Prunick tees up the 3. Missed. Rebound goes to Kelsey Smith. They're not going to foul her. 1 second, and that's going to do it with the Carney Nadeau Wolves coming in. Valiant effort here in Munising. Seriously, great effort here from the Mustangs tonight. Had a 10-point lead, had a 20-14 halftime lead. Free throws were the story. If Munising makes their free throws, this game is tied, if not in Munising's favor here tonight. So Munising falls here on parent night, 47-37. Wagner ends up with 22 points for Carney Nadeau. Jenna Madsen leads the Mustangs with 12 points. Julia Prunick finishes with 10 points. And Crisp finishes with 6 points. So those are your scorers here tonight. Once again, it is Parents' Night here tonight. We'll have Senior Night tomorrow night here from Munising, as the Mustangs will take on Rapid River, and then they get ready for district action as they take on Mid-Peninsula. I'd like to thank everybody for watching the game on Facebook Live and on YouTube. I'll get to more of these. Enjoyed the game. Go Bailey. Sean and Danny watching from Burnsville, Minnesota. So thank you, everyone, for watching here tonight. Like to thank Chase Nebel coming out and doing the camera work tonight. I'm Casey Ford for Rome Media. Once again, your final score, Carney Nadeau 47 and your Munising Mustangs 37. Good night from Munising.